I hope you enjoyed this time lapse. As you might have guessed, this is a 16 game tick Spruce Farm, which is meant basically to be as lag friendly as possible while keeping maximum speed, which is basically a player planting a sapling every 4 game tick. This 16 game tick. Okay, quick explanation about how this works. So in the same game tick as the triggers, we will power this observer and update this piston right after. And this is like here we quasi power this piston, which will instantly extend and move this redstone block out of this rail line, that will update all the bud as we basically start up the farm. So then what we will have some leaf crusher running. So this right here is a leaf crusher. This right here is a leaf crusher too. So we have one there and one there. And all of them will make sure we get enough sapling to actually basically continue forever. So on average you get 4.6 saplings and 4.4 actually get to the player. So we actually get far more than enough. And then we get rid of the main trunk using this double piston extender right here. That will actually push the log to that direction, to that chamber that is right here. And then we separate the log into half, so one half will go there, one half will go there, and all those log stream will actually go into wither chamber and get destroyed and collected by the hopper. For the bottom part, it's actually quite interesting too. So what we want to do is actually to get rid of all those logs here as soon as possible. Basically, we want to be able to place sapling as soon as possible, so that we can actually dispense them. Even if it cannot grow, we can actually advance the stage of the sapling, and this later it will be more likely to actually grow. So what I do is actually zerotic those pistons here, so as soon as the tree grows, those logs will be instantly pulled here. And at game tick 0 I can actually place those 2 saplings. And then here is the most tricky part, because there is not really any space for it. So what I do is I retract this log block, I retract this piston, and then I will zerotic this piston here, so the dirt will be here. This log will get retracted, and then get pulled again, we can tick later here, and I will extend the dirt here again, and I get this 6, I'm able to place the sapling here. About the rate of this farm, using a carpet bot to simulate the player by planting a sapling every 4 game tick, I actually managed to get up to 330,000 logs per hour. However, there is a difference between carpet bot and player. Basically, what usually happens is that when the tree grows, the player has time to actually plant 2 saplings. Then it is pushed to the side where it will place the 2 last saplings and then come back to the initial state. However, using a player, and what I believe to be either client lag or net lag, I'm not too sure, and I can sometimes actually miss the windows where I am here, and I don't have enough time to actually place a sapling here. And thus the tree never grows, and I wait here forever. Just what I did is I basically removed this repeater. I don't do it anymore based on detection, but rather based on a clock. That way the minecart will go always back and forth. It is a little less efficient, but at least it will guarantee that you will always come back here and place the sapling you actually missed. I encourage you to test both setup and choose which one you like the best. If you ever yeet the minecart, you can easily replace it this way by placing 2 trapdoors, 2 support block, rail on top, and I place a minecart, this, and I will align this minecart against those trapdoors. This, so now it's bumped against the 2 trapdoors. I can remove the dirt block and let it fall into its location, like that. And now I just have to place the dirt back. That's hard, right? Now the minecart is ready. I can actually aim at it from the side, and I can now place saplings. Okay, so you actually want to aim when you start AFKing at the bottom right corner of the saplings here. So at the far bottom, as far as possible. Like this should be good enough. And you can see, yeah, the angle here. Too lazy to actually do it yourself. So it is minus 74.1, 18.2. And you just have to press it on AFK. So I can just start the farm, align myself again. I'm ready to go. As you can see, it's not that sluggy on the server. Right now I'm running at 16 milliseconds per tick. It can vary a bit, so it can go up to 20. It's between 15 and 20. So it should be fine on most server because this one is quite powerful. But you should be able to run it at 20 TPS on, I think, a lot of server. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it and see you later. Bye bye.